Hey coaches, Steve from Coaching Court here again. We're going to take a look at a drill called No Dribble Basketball. The objective of this drill is to improve players' passing ability and it'll emphasize awareness of off-ball movement as well as its importance. Drill instructions. Split your team into two groups, have players play a normal game of basketball, the only exception being there's no dribbling. So in other words, players can only pass or shoot when receiving the ball. Players without the ball should focus on moving into space and making cuts to get open. And defenders cannot steal the ball from an offensive player. They can only block or intercept passes or shots. Let's see what that drill looks like with our animation off to the right. You'll see we have two teams, the yellow team and green team, yellow team being on offense. And so our yellow team is going to pass the ball around and again, focusing on that off-ball movement, trying to get open and look for an open shot, as we just see there. A great piece of this drill is that you're able to apply different rules or regulations to work on specific things with your athletes. One of them being you can add one ability to your players who have the ball. So instead of just being able to pass or shoot, you can allow them to maybe pivot now. You can also add a rule that players must complete a set amount of passes before shooting to, again, encourage that movement on and off the ball. Lastly, you can apply a rule that players can only hold the ball for 5 to 7 seconds, just to simulate a little bit more what it's like to have those defenders coming and have to make a quick decision. Some coaching points. Stress the importance of communication with teammates. Communication is going to be really important, especially off the ball, to let your teammates know when you're open, covered, or who's open. Emphasize that players must move without the ball to create space and or move to space for passing and shooting. And let them know that when they're moving, they also could be pulling defenders away to open up their teammates. Something that can also be introduced here is cutting to get open, right? Teaching players to make V cuts, so running away from the player with the ball and then running back to the open space near the player with the ball to try and receive a pass. This is a great opportunity also to work on the fundamentals of passing, so working on those techniques for chest and bounce passing. And lastly is stressing the triple threat. So when an athlete receives the ball, holding the ball firmly within both hands on either side of the ball, keeping it at hip level. And what this will allow your athletes to do in game situations is one of three things. They're in perfect position to shoot, to pass, or to put the ball on the ground and dribble. With that being said, that is No Dribble Basketball. I want to thank you for checking this out and be sure to continue to check out Coach's Corner for more drills like this or discussions. I'm going to play back the animation one more time so you can take another quick look at it, and good luck.